It's the new year, and what better way to start it by making pizza? We're keeping it classic with a simple margherita pizza, but with the bonus ingredient of garlic confit. I'll be making a 68% hydration dough, which gives the perfect balance of softness and crispiness. After combining 00 flour and water for an autolyse step, I'll let it rest for 30 minutes to let the flour hydrate. While it rests, I'll prepare a yeast mixture by combining instant yeast with water. Then, measure my salt to add in shortly. I'll pour in the mixture and salt with the hydrated flour, and I'll let my stand mixer take over. I'll have it kneaded until it pulls away cleanly from the sides, and until the dough is smooth and elastic. The dough might be a bit sticky to handle, but as long as it's not clinging to the bowl, then the dough is ready. To avoid using excess flour, I'll pour olive oil on my hands so I could easily handle the dough and also coat it before its first rise. Then, I'll cover it with plastic wrap, brushed with a little oil as well. After the dough has rested for a couple of hours, it's time to divide it evenly into two. For a little experiment, I'll let both rise for another 2 hours, but one will remain uncovered. Let's see how this affects the final dough. While waiting, I'll prepare my garlic confit by simmering whole garlic cloves in olive oil. I'll keep it at a gentle simmer for 30 minutes, staying around 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Once that's done, I'll set aside the cloves and oil to use later. Now that the second rise is complete, let's see how the dough's turned out. Immediately as I picked up the uncovered dough, I noticed how tough the exterior had become, almost like holding a baked loaf of bread. This is a clear demonstration of how exposure to air affects the dough's texture. While this was obviously expected, the experiment was conducted to see how much longer it would take to shape this dough. Shaping the uncovered dough took some extra effort since it kept springing back each time I stretched it. But eventually, I finally got it into a proper disc shape, and now it's time to add the toppings. I'll start by crushing the garlic cloves and spreading them evenly over the base. I made sure to stuff the cheese generously, using half of the mozzarella ball and saving the rest for the next pizza. With my oven and pizza stone preheated, it's time to bake the first pizza. I'll bake it at 480 degrees Fahrenheit for about 8 minutes. Once that's done, I'll pull it out and finish it off by drizzling more garlic oil. And now, it's time to eat. Look at how much easier it is to stretch the second dough. It only took seconds to shape it, compared to the first dough taking several minutes. It's a simple step, but it just goes to show. Cover your dough when rising. To finish off this pizza, I'll place fresh basil leaves on top and give it a final drizzle of garlic oil. And there you have it, Garlic Confit Margherita Pizza. A simple yet elevated twist on a classic. Thank you so much for watching and sharing a space with me here at our virtual table. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell to stay tuned for next week's video, where I'll be making spaghetti with a homemade roasted bell pepper and tomato sauce. See you all in the next one.